everything Afro, everything African. We're going to get to know him, get to know his vision, what he has in store for Ghanaians. And then, of course, his latest single is out. It's called Ejuma. And then also we'll have some performances from him as well. So let's get to find out who our guest is, and together let's get to know him. Greetings, Kwame Yesu.
Bless.
Kelly, by your name, Kwame Yesu.
I know, right? I get that a lot.
Okay, so where did you get your name from?
I mean, it's not that deep. No big giddy like that.
But the Yesu you put for your
I know
top.
the Yesu triggers. I mean, as a musician, there are certain things you need to like attach or pair on so that you get like certain. Okay. I don't want to say clout, but yeah.
And are you getting
attention.
Are you getting that with
Yeah. Just like how you're wondering how I added Yesu to my name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a catch. My producer sent me something about you. I was supposed to look, and then he just said more about Ye. And so immediately everything just went, no, what's happening? And then I go and I'm like, come Yesu. So do you get that reaction? Why do they call you Big Ye though?
Yeah, Big Ye, because I feel like there's something big in me. Like I have a lot to show.
Okay.
I have a lot to prove to the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us who Big Ye is. How did it all begin for you?
Oh, so Big Ye is just a humble boy from Akwete, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
A real guy. Ganyo Jibalo, real guy.
Dabi.
She a real guy.
Inu gan, but.
Oh no, she a real.
Inu gan.
Okay, she a real. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Once you understand, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grew up with my grandmom.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to school in Jolu. Straight to SHS at St. Paul's.
Okay.
Then I went to K University as well.
Okay. What did you study?
I did purchasing and supply chain management. Basically.
Okay. Okay, cool. You grew up with your grandma. Did she perhaps like her kind of music shape your kind of music now? What kind of music did she listen to when you were living with her? What was it like?
So before I fully went to stay with my grandma, I was actually with my big sister.
Okay.
And then she traveled, so I had to like move to my grandmom. So it's like she was the one who really shaped my sound, because she used to listen to more reggae.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Alpha Blondie to be precise.
Your grandma?
No, my
your sister. Okay, so your sister is gonna be surprised.
Yeah,
okay,
so I always woke up to
like reggae music.
Yeah, reggae
in the
music
house.
in the house. Yeah, every morning.
Okay.
Every morning.
Okay. And so I've seen you have a couple of collaborations with some big names.
Yeah.
But before you came into the music industry, while you were in KNUST studying and all of that, what did you think the industry would hold if you stepped into it? And since you've been into it, has it met your expectations?
Yeah, I think fresh energy, because I believe like I have the energy. It's not like I believe, I know I have the energy. Okay. So I think that was what the industry was missing. So I'm here now. Yeah. Okay,
I've seen seen collaborations. I've listened to certain sounds. Out of all the people you've collaborated with so far, who was the most challenging to work with?
I think most challenging is Blacko. Yeah.
Okay.
He was. As at the time I worked with him, he wasn't all over the place, but it was quite a tough time because I had to like book the studio for like 3 times.
Okay.
Before he came through.
Okay. And when he came through, was it intimidating for you to work with him? What was it like to work with him?
I mean, it's music. When you're about to make the music, you need to drop all emotions aside and make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, what does the Kwame Yesu brand? What is it bringing to Ghanaians in like the next 2-3 years? What's the Kwame Yesu brand going to be looking like?
It's bringing originality and then talking for the people.
Okay.
Yeah. Stories from the trenches and all of that.
Okay. You're a rapper, no?
Yeah.
So rappers rap on the spot. You have things you think about in the morning and all of that. Like we have to just do some freestyle. Let's have a feel of you doing all the things that you love doing. So we're gonna have you singing and all of that. But can we have some freestyle?
You wanna have some freestyle?
Say wait. What big social issue would you like to talk about first?
Social issue.
Yeah, there's so many things going on in Ghana, Charlie. Which of them would you want to touch on?
Charlie, me, honestly speaking, I don't like talking about things happening in the country because sometimes it sparks controversies and all of that. And I don't want to be that type of artist that, I want to talk about things that I feel like, things that happen around me, like my immediate environment and all of that.
Like you think if you make your little corner better, it will keep spreading.
Exactly.
You live in Ghana.
Yeah, I live in
The
Ghana.
social issues will affect you. But
I know about that. I mean, I talk about them.
But actually, you want to concentrate on yourself and what gets you going. Okay, so if you were to freestyle us this morning, you have our eyes and our ears.
Okay, so she Juma free and machine and I and die. The stepeta on a sipo di echi wafana den. Casa baby no good as a mame down. You see my check, you know be now. 2 a.m. ya sorry me ni J Joey yeseche. Chicago, Botomania, Botremenya, Kokoti. What you get where we no see before, Bema say about your quiet besana bo when you say you're free, you chill.
Nice. How would you describe your style, like your style of combining music? Just walk us through your creative process.
Well, first of all, there's a lot of things going on in my head, like. So I make music based on the things that I've seen and how I feel.
Okay.
So I first of all get the beat, and then, I mean, there's always a concept in my head.
Nice.
So when I hear the beat, I know what to do with it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And so what inspired Ejuma? That's your latest single. What inspired Ejuma? The hustle?
I'm not necessarily the hustle, but
work.
Yeah, Ejuma is work, but you know, there were certain happenings. You know, I was on my way. Fast forward, I was on my way to a show.
Okay.
And then I was with my manager. I was with my team.
Okay.
So we got stopped by the police, and then because of my hair, like I got tagged as a hoodlum or something like that. So yeah, I mean, we had a back and forth with them, and then after that, moving forward, like on our way to the show, like it sparked up a conversation in the car.
Okay.
So I just decided to like
put
do something around it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. But you're going to be doing something for us. What are which stages have you been on, and which one did you most enjoy stepping on?
Yeah, I've been on big stages, you know.
Yes, tell us.
The Meme Life Records show.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens every January, like every 1st January.
Yeah.
I've performed on Joey B's show. I've performed with Kwesi Yatta. I mean, a big.
Okay, so guess what? Our viewers and our audience who are going to love you, because some of them are going to be your first-time fans.
Yeah.
Okay? We want to have a feel of you when you do your thing. So will you please step onto the GTV stage for us, please?
Yep.
Guys, we're going to enjoy some music. He's going to do a song called Sumo by Kwame Yesu. Okay, take us away, please.
Yeah. This is for the girl then. Although who don't you imagine my pockets, yeah. And I request for your love, but you know I don't know why. Although who don't you imagine my pockets, yeah. And I request for your love, but you know I don't know why. Shorty know they text me when she did my side on dating me. She know they like to waste my time to no one that I'm in. But the man and upper area and I just want judging me. We the come and many want to be. I fall make her break my legs. I go hold you tight like pecs. No pain, no stress, no tears. So we'll fry, I will be right there. But I want to imagine my pockets, yeah. And I request for your love, and you know I don't know. I don't to the mind in my pocket, yeah. And I request for your love, and you know I don't know why. Basu mami, me love you, basu mami, yeah. 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 I don't to the mind in my pocket, yeah. And I request for your love, but you know I don't know why. I don't hold on to the mind in my pocket.
Yashishe Juma free a home china na yendai. Step it down a sipo di echi wa fana den. Kasa bebre no go do shit as ma me down. You see my chair, you know be now. Yashishe Juma free a home china na yendai. Step it down a sipo di echi wa fana den. Kasa bebre no go do shit as ma me down. You see my chair, you know be now. Y'all need who feel proud by me fear, bro. I shock. Or send a boy a giant 3 days, then she no fi chop. Or person she said you my mama so many at the rough. They say she form, yeah, she there for ground. Yeah, bad dog, you be who you know be what you they do for here, they will try city. Boys, people, swag, body, them set me up so man, poli. Whoop do no be everything you for chop your city. Jump. Yashishe Juma free a home china na yendai. Step it down a sipo di echi wa fana den. Kasa bebre no go do shit as ma me down. You see my chair, you know be now. Yashishe Juma free a home china na yendai. Step it down a sipo di echi wa fana den. Kasa bebre no go do shit as ma me down. You see my chair, you know be now. 2 a.m. ya sorry mini J Joey yeseche Chicago boto manya botre menye kokoti. What you get where we no see before? Bema see ya boat. Your car your best son abo. Wouldn't say you free a chill. Bembe di a chill. Unya kuma bema trim misra you and you. Chikaka baby yo. Wane beji mio. Yambanka yambeshepo. Yabe baby bill. Hey.
Men Life Records, music is my life.
Hey. Let's not watch it. They keep telling me to show them how I did it. And you kasapi, if you with it, then you with it. Started from the bottom, they be wondering how we winning. Yeah, me from me bonnet chem, ya know I am a sinner. They keep telling me to show them how I did it. And you kasapi, if you with it, then you with it. Started from the bottom, they be wondering how we winning. Yeah, me from me bonnet chem, ya know I am a sinner. Catch a mommy say me, yeah, I swear to God, me nyambe fear. All my life I've been running, hadn't that me take feature. All the doors with them slam on us and check it, baby. Bema ne she bushenti no that me won't feel free. Loose lips don't get fed. Let's talk when you got bread. Kai fear when you got cash. CAB don't blow fast. How we winning? These cars I'm dealing. Good life I'm living. They keep telling me to show them how I did it. And you kasapi, if you with it, then you with it. Started from the bottom, they be wondering how we winning. I'm from the bonnet, I know I am a sinner. Toto Jeku fem, Yame Yesu, Sika Semo fem. Amaya man, Toto Jeku fem, Yame Yesu, Sika Semo fem. Amaya man. Go down on my knees, and pipe on coin. You trap it for the cheese. You pissy car. Told the buyer I'ma put it in the range. I say Kwame Yesu, yeah, this streets no be safe. Do for me, I do for you. You pissy car, who see views. Boys they sell out in your news. Bro, some trees you catch your cruise. Could you pull up, keep your shoes. Swear to God we no go lose. Sound farmy boobe fool. How we winning? These cards I'm dealing. Good life I'm living. Yeah, you telling me to show them how I did it. And you kasapi, if you with it, then you with it. Started from the bottom, they be wondering how we winning. I'm from the bonnet, I know I am a sinner. Toto Jeku fem, Yame Yesu, Sika Semo fem.
Water. Awake, proud sponsors of the breakfast show. Get a bottle of Awake. A fraction of that goes to the cardiothoracic center and people who can afford to pay for healthcare. The money is used to go to them. So get a bottle of Awake. Are you all right now?
I'm good.
Okay, yes indeed. Okay, so I loved the trap. I loved your rap. I loved the Yausiki part anyway. Okay, but somebody was speaking to me earlier and I said, Nava, trap and cry a day. She said, more trap. Trap. Val, man, I said, trap and a day. What's trap, man? Tell us, what's trap?
Trap music is shaped by the beats actually.
Okay.
It's how the kicks move in the beat and the bounce in the beat.
Okay.
So that's trap. It's a type of song that gets you like nodding. Like
so trap music is just something for you to just like...
Yeah, you want to jump, you like, yeah.
So just it. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a new category that has been added to the Grammys and the African artists and the whole Africa is excited because it looks like we're going to be in there and be very, very prominent in there. Ghanaian drill is in there. How does that make you feel, the fact that there's a whole category Ghanaian drill?
I mean, it's a big win for us. Big shouts to the Asaka boys for like holding the drill scene down in Ghana. So yeah, like, I mean, we are also doing our best to like push the genre up. So it's a big win. I mean, we are all going for the Grammys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been around rappers, musicians, you've been on big stages. Do you think the role music is supposed to play in the society? Is our music now forcing cultural change? Do you see that happening?
Yeah, I think music has been doing that like way back since. So I believe, I mean, we just need to keep pushing the music. You just need to like keep stepping on the pedal.
Okay.
It's going to change a lot in the society.
Okay. So what are some of the challenges that you have encountered along your way as a musician?
Well, coming up, the major challenge was finance. Yeah,
that's always the biggest challenge.
Yeah, that was the biggest challenge. Because initially it used to be recording time, like studio time and all of that. Yeah, until like I met great people who like put me on.
Okay.
Yeah, big shout out to Manche Chills from Rebel Tribe.
Okay.
Yeah, put me on. So, you know, when you solve a problem, there comes another one.
Okay.
Maybe you might think that, oh, this is what
you're
I need.
on a record label now, so you're good.
I'm not officially signed to a record label now, but I mean I'm still in talks with them.
Okay. So finance aside, was it easy to get collaborations? How do you go about your craft? How do you go about promoting your brand?
Yeah. So first of all, the immediate people around me, I need to utilize my friends. You know, because since they are my friends, I've been holding them down, so they need to hold me down. So that's like the first point of contact when a song is out. You need to share it to them. And then you make sure that you also share it to their friends, and then it keeps going on and on and on. But I mean, there's a whole system behind promoting music. Yeah, which involves a lot of money.
Then again, it comes down to it boils down to money. Okay, now content, the issue of content, and people are loving the content in our music now. Somebody was talking about, how about all these new school artists doing remakes of old songs? How well do you know your musical history, like, you know, from when music started? Are you well versed in that?
Yeah. I mean, I've been a music lover since.
Okay.
So yeah, I know a couple of old musics.
Right. So what are your views about the new school artists going back into time, taking our old songs and sort of remaking it and keeping it alive? What are your views?
It's nothing new though.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah, it's nothing new because the outside world, they sample like songs. I mean, they do that. So we doing it. I think that the audience should embrace it because it's like reliving the past.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're taking. I mean, it sparks up memories.
Yeah.
When you listen to a song and then you hear an old sample in it, like where Kai Bibi.
Assuming you had the opportunity to take a song from back in the day, maybe from while you were growing up, and make a remake of it, what song would you pick? Which genre first? What song? By which artists? Or a couple of artists?
I say I'll pick a high life song because the high life songs are the ones that spark up like nostalgic memories.
Okay. Do you have an idea which ones that you might want to play?
I might pick Iron Boy.
Amachi Dede.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm an Iron Boy.
Okay. Do you know the lyrics to that song? Amachi Dede would be really proud if you could do that for him.
Iron Boy now, but I don't really know the lyrics because when we're young, I mean, when you follow your mom to like, let's say a funeral or something, you hear
You
that.
have to use a funeral. Moms goes to funerals a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
You hear a lot, and so you're gonna pick an Amachi Dede song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just play around. While you were growing up, which artists were vibrant? Which jams were vibrant? Do you remember?
Okay, so when I was growing up, the vibrant ones were from KK Fosu, what's this guy's name? Linda, I forgot his name. Oforian Ponsan.
Cool.
Yeah, Kokovelli.
Yeah.
And then fast forward, it came to 5-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apietus. Yeah, that era.
The
Yaosiki era. Yeah.
I had Yaosiki in your rap earlier. You like Yaosiki?
Yeah, Opedodo.
Okay. Do you remember the lyrics? You're going to
Yaosiki.
go and do another song for us. I was just going to sample your views and then ask you to do a song by maybe Yaosiki or Amachi Dede.
Okay.
What's it?
Maybe I can do Yaosiki.
You can do Yaosiki, huh?
Yeah,
You stick to your
She
genre.
won't time in the morning. She won't time in the
This is how Yaosiki is going to be home listening to you doing the song like this. Come on.
Make sure I see Yaosiki. I think he's not a pastor or something.
Yeah, he's a pastor after a very an incident. Yeah, he is a pastor.
Yeah.
Okay, so before you head towards there, if you were to change something in a music industry today and it stays forever, what will you change?
Change something in the music industry.
For good, of course.
I think that's tough. But okay, for me, I feel like we need to change the mindset of the audience. We need to let them understand that we are the creatives. So whatever we bring to the table, they should be willing to eat it.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All songs, any song, we should just listen. Wow, Kwame Yesu.
I mean, there are variety. We all can do particular songs.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Okay, so what song are you going to be doing for us?
From what you said, or like from
your
myself?
own camp, man. We are celebrating you today.
Okay, I think I'll do an Anajo for you.
Anajo.
Yeah, with
Okay.
Blacko and Chemilist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Anajo, what was behind what's the inspiration behind Anajo?
Anajo is for, let me tell you something. Yeah, when you go out in the evening and then you're coming back home, and then let's say you use the circle route, and then you see the clothes shops and the way the people are sleeping in front of the shops. Yeah. That inspired me. I made a song for them.
For the people on the streets.
People on the streets like sleeping. Yeah.
It will be. Soon come. We're wishing you success, man. Loving your vibe already. Okay. A stage.
All right.
We are gonna go with you. Ajay. Hey. 247 down if you for country. Them try to weed down but still yeah nante. Yamba have for free rent. Can't buy a far bike. So my brothers they be a bit poppin'. You not here to say. You see a man saying I'm bit here. Must go to lead. Don't you mess around. Say church want me face here. Get it. Yes, cause I don't hear it. Yeah, show be. We don't need your permit. Your person and your fan. Yeah, I'm fan. Make a canny be to Mudia. What better I have? John 4. We don't play games, don't talk. I'm a time bomb, yeah, TikTok. More action, less talk.
Zonga branch here, trapping out there, no part, one up. Obi idea, me for me, show me the intimidament. Senior, she come and frame me, and can't want someone try me. If I say me, I'm a shame, you and I'm dreaming, holding up darting. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, and I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, and I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, and I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day,
more action, less talk. More bet and more chop. What time here? Namimbu, still get my pics for your phone talk. Big plans on my head top. Man, the swawa, you go mad up. Chairman, so you're too wavy. Never see him for the seat top. Chi, Kumasi, they mail on me. CK Drabby calling me. Foreign car on local road. Push to start, don't need them keys. Girl, name who send me one future. See one start a family. Mugu me not yapping, so I cash out simultaneously.
Zonga branch here, trapping out there, no part, one up. Obi idea, me for me, show me the intimidament. Senior, she come and frame me, and can't want someone try me. If I say me, I'm a shame, you and I'm dreaming, holding up darting. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, and I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, and I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is. Who's I mean, I'm telling you to my day, I'm a new so down, you don't know what it is.
Don't cross me.
No, don't cross me.
Don't cross me.
Thank you. It's been amazing having
Bless
you.
for having me.
We're wishing you success in your musical journey.
Bless.
Keep giving us all the vibes and the creative
I will.
juices. Thank you.
Thanks. Tim.
Final words to your new audience and your new lovers.
Okay, my final words will be they should keep supporting me as they've been doing always. They should, like, if you're new and you're watching me now, just follow my socials,
Okay.
Kwame_YSU,
Okay.
everywhere. Stream the music, support the music,
Yes, indeed.
buy the music on iTunes as well, because that's what's gonna keep us going.
It's gonna oil the wheels. Guys, our time with Kwame Yesu. Thank you for staying with us. This has been our show, cut a repeat of our show on GTV at 11 p.m. Also across social media as GTV Ghana. Look for us. We are still on Operation 1 million followers. Guys, there's a fake account. There's a fake GTV account that's peddling stuff and posting stuff. The official GTV Ghana handles are verified with a blue tick. And so if you're following or sharing stuff, make sure that it's from the official account of GTV Ghana with a blue tick. Guys, this has been our show. Thank you for staying with us. Do you wanna end the show for me today?
Oh, you
have to end the show for me today?
Yeah, man. Let's do something.
No, you end the show. You end the breakfast show.
Okay.
We began at 5:55 and we are ending at 10. So end the show for us, man.
Okay, it's been nice having you guys. Thanks for watching us on the Breakfast Show on GTV. Stay blessed, stay amazing. Biggest.
Stay amazing, guys. Thank you. This has been our show. Have a great Thursday.
She come and frame me, and can't want someone try me. If I say me, I'm a damn you, and I'm a dream. Who's